Back again, May 30th, we have this gyroplane coming in nice and low here in Cedar Point, Alabama. Low altitude flight catches right there, and there goes the blades. 2 on board. Nobody was injured. It was this aircraft here, a Magni M24 Orion Plus, November 1777 Whiskey was the tail number. This is kind of how the cockpit looks. Pretty cool aircraft. Got that real low tail for stability, but things went awry here, and still glad no one was injured. So moving on, June 2nd, we have this ultralight aircraft. It is burnt pretty badly. This one was a Zenith 701, and the pilot was pretty pissed off. I guess he was working on a test flight, probably put some money and time into this aircraft, and engine problems, and lost the aircraft. So very frustrating for him, but was not injured. Here you can see firefighters. The brush fire happened shortly after, and so they're on scene here pulling hand lines. I guess they had a hard time making the distance, the stretch. So there you can see a lot of supply line to the hydrants, and then they had to pull their probably smaller 1-inch brush line and getting a handle on that brush fire. Luckily, it's all low grass fuel, but there was some wind. You can see it's carrying the fire away from this aircraft, but it doesn't look like there's any buildings or anything that could really get damaged by this fire. So they just went nice and easy and controlled it, got to the head of the fire, and put everything out. And then this is the friend of the pilot, and he just said, yeah, the pilot was just pretty ticked off with what happened to his aircraft. But yeah, again, no injuries. And there you can see, good job to the firefighters getting the passenger to the hospital and getting their water supply and putting out that fire. Now moving on, we're in Detroit, Michigan, May 31st. This aircraft came in between two homes. There you can see it. So no injuries on the ground and no injuries to the people on board. There were 2 souls on board, but you can see they came in, they knocked down these trees, probably helped out dissipating energy, and then didn't damage the car. There were people home at the time. It was this Progressive Aerodyne Searay, November 316 Sierra Romeo. Can't say I'm familiar with this aircraft, but that ain't saying much. And then here it is during the day. Again, you can see the trees there. There was some power lines, a lot of things that could have happened here. No fire. Doesn't look like there's much fuel spill. This is the pilot here. So he only had that bandage on his elbow, but you can see he's walking fine. Looks good. No injuries. And then this is a close-up look at the engine. And then here's the tail section. Firefighters went ahead and disconnected the battery, got that aircraft safe. Probably going to work on getting this thing out of here. It's wedged in there pretty good. Here's the flight aware of this aircraft near Detroit, Michigan. Left Oakland Troy Airport near Dutchess Street. And so here is Dutchess Street here. Here's the school. It landed very near the school. Maybe he was trying to make it to this open park here, but ended up, I believe it's in between here is where that aircraft ended up, because you can see there's the fence, there's the road, and then there's the football field. So here, looking from the scene, there's that football field in the distance. Here's the trees. There's the school. There's the basketball courts here. Here's that walkway. And then there is the fence and the 2 homes. The plane is right behind this car. Pretty good investigating skills, if I do say so myself. Please hit the like button if you agree. That's all I got for today. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This is Arfred. I'm Keone. I'll see you guys next time.